Hey guys, 2015 here, Canadian Zangief, ready for another year of great pickups, great videos, good times, and all around positive, awesome Canadian experience. So, back in 2014, I had actually won a YouTube contest from the Atari Creep. Really good YouTube guy, small channel, just like myself, but I really like his passion. You know, he's really into what he does. And I won his subscription contest, and he sent me this giant box of stuff, and you know, it's from the States, so shipping was not, you know, cheap, you know, so that's all good. We can do an arrangement, and you know, we're both happy about it. Thank you so much again, Chris the Atari Creep. I'm very pleased to be opening this from you. I got it in the mail a couple days ago, and it took everything I had not to open it up right then on the spot. But without further ado, we'll get right into it. Let's just crack this open. Don't want to damage nothing here. Now, he gave a little preview to this before, and there's a lot of stuff in here. But I'm going to take it one piece at a time, and we're just going to go through. So this is the first time opening this up. I'm not going to be one of those resealers. Okay, so let's see what we got here. First off, we got Space Attack for the Atari 2600. I actually don't have that, and I think I might have to give it a shot. Let's take a look at it. So let's see, I got a couple of pink baby booties, you know, with a couple pins on them, a Sega pin, and Keep Calm and Go Retro. You know, pins are awesome. I don't know about the baby booties, but we'll, you know, just keep with grain of salt. There's a lot of stuff in here. Jeez. I got a Brain Dead Zombies. It looks like one of those grow your own pet kind of things. Kind of cool. I think I might put that in a jar or a liquor ball or something. That would be kind of neat. Let's see. And we got a very determined Pikachu. That's going to go right up on the shelf, that's for sure. Let's put it here. We have a poster for Dragon Age, looks like. Pretty sure that's Dragon Age 2. Pretty sweet. Like that. See, it's so random. There's so much stuff in here. Got a side pocket for the Sega Genesis. Actually, I'm a big fan of pool games for the old systems, like and golf. Not golf, miniature golf games. Yeah, not main golf games. Those ones have a little bit of hard time doing, but like stuff where it's basically pool. Love them, love them. I'm gonna play this for sure. And the ever classic NHL 94. No one's complete without at least 10 or 12 NHL 94s for Super Nintendo. And we got Asteroid 64. Now, I It's kind of a shame. I wouldn't actually mind playing this, but I liquidated my N64 collection a little while ago, well, more like a year ago, and I have no means to play this. Maybe I'll bring it over to a friend's place and give it a try. And yeah, awesome. Let's have some coffee here. So much stuff to get through. Alright, we got an Atari plug and play. It's actually a nice one. I've seen these ones before, and I'm not too sure what comes on this one. It's nice and clicky. I like it. I'll try it on my spare TV. Sweet. Let's see what we got here next. We got not for resale Sonic 2. Can always use more Sonic 2. We got a, oh, that's sweet. It's a Terminator iPhone case. I like that. It's actually a nice picture too. Now, I don't think I'm going to use this on, don't break the darn thing. Jeez. Okay, I don't think I'm going to use this on my phone because the line of work I'm in, I kind of need a really durable case. I've flung my phone like across the floor so many times and into walls, and I need to pay like a lot of money for like a really durable case, but I really like that artwork, so maybe I'll turn that into something. Sweet. And it's a Superman magic towel. I guess it's like a shop towel or something, and then basically get it wet and it turns into something you can scrub your butt down or something. I don't know. Still pretty cool. That's a plastic bag. So we got here Star Voyager for the Atari 2600. I have this one. I'm probably going to be looking for someone that needs this or wants to trade for this, which is, you know, cool with me. You know, just from knowing how the Atari Creep is, you know, whenever he would get something, he would definitely be, you know, send it along, you know, pass the good karma along kind of thing. And, you know, everything in here is definitely going to be something like that unless I specifically need it myself. Because it's you and me and all of us that keep this community together and alive. So, let's see what we got here. Wow, I've never even seen this one. Commando Raid for the Atari 2600. I didn't even know this existed. That's really interesting. It looks like, I don't even know what to call it. But yeah, try that for sure. Pole Position 2. Classic racing game for the Atari 2600. That I think I'm going to put right into the collection because I do not have it. And yeah, that's awesome. Barnstorming. I remember playing this tons when I was a kid. Super simple concept, you know, you're just flying on a biplane going through barns. But, you know, simplistic is not necessarily bad. Simplistic is good sometimes. And we have Frogger. I think this might be, I have Frogger for the 2600, but I think this label is a lot better than mine. So I think I'm going to swap this out for mine. It's got a little bit of a rattle, but I think I can get rid of that without compromising the label too terribly. Sweet. And next up, we got Laser Blast. Nice label on it, a little bit dingy, but still got nice gloss on it. Still got that shine. It's basically like a clone game, but it's not bad. What was it? Missile Command, kind of. I think that's what it's like. I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I played it because I do not have it, but sweet all the same. Warlords. Now, I've had Warlords many a time. I do not have it anymore. I do not have any paddle games because The Atari that I have, the Atari 2600, the way I modded it, it does not have compatibility with the paddles very well. So I usually skip out on those. Lots of great paddle games, but I just emulate them for the paddle ones. So I'll figure something to do with that one. Yard's Revenge. One of my all-time favorite Atari 2600 games. Of course I have it already, but once again I think this label is slightly better than mine, so yeah, it's actually pretty clean. So I might swap that one out. Super Breakout. I'm pretty sure that's another paddle game. Yeah, with paddle controllers, yeah. Which is a shame. I really like Breakout, but I guess I can't play it. So this one will be definitely going to someone I know for sure. Another Super Breakout. Got a theme here. Better label than the first. Nice and classy. And no one's life can be complete without E.T. the Extraterrestrial. One time I'm actually going to sit through and play this darn thing without rage quitting. And it hasn't happened yet. I've tried a few times. It's either a combination of too much alcohol or not enough, or maybe I just got to get the determination in me or something. I think it's, if I really deconstruct it, maybe it's a little bit better than people give it credit for, but I gotta get that far to actually do that, but I don't know. Another copy of Warlords, yet another paddle game that I can't play. But that's all okay, that's okay. One of these days I'll get like a heavy sixer or something, you know. Like I got my modded special Atari and everything, but I wouldn't mind having a genuine heavy sixer. Atari Creep actually did a video and explained that, and I didn't actually know the differences between the real heavy sixers, and you know, he definitely knows a heck of a lot more about Atari than I do. Let's see, we got Medal of Honor. It's complete, and the disc looks pretty good. Nice. I remember playing Medal of Honor tons back when I was young, me and my friends, and we still use some of the cliche one-liners, you know, that were presented, like, you know, show me your peppers, please, attention American Commando, surrender now and you will be treated with kindness and charity. Yes, of course. Oh, here we go. This is something I was actually very excited for. Part of his thing was he was going to make a custom Atari Creep Atari 2600 cartridge. So I had told him that my favorite game for the Atari 2600 is Phoenix, and I said I already had it, so you know there's no point in him sending me the same game. So he actually just sent me the labels. I just asked him to do that. And I'm going to stick these on, clean it up, and put it on top, and there it is. The Atari Creep 2600 game. And that's going to be awesome. Love that. Thank you. Put that safely away. Next up, we got War Games for VHS. Now, I'd have to admit that I secretly wish I had a VHS player, and my wife, every time I mention it, she just like turns her nose up at me like, what do you need that for? And fair enough, I don't need it, but I think I might want to sneak one, a small compact one, into my work area or something. And maybe when I'm working on something, doing some amateur electronics and stuff and custom casing, I'll just put in a VHS here and there. See if I can get one at Goodwill or something pretty cheap. I'll have to definitely watch this as my first video. Oh, The best of the Super Mario Brothers Super Show DVD. Used to watch these like crazy when I was a kid. Anything with video games on it, I would always be obsessed with. Some people don't like these ones because of the live action that they have with it. I don't know, it's part of it for me. I can still visualize the characters, I can still remember their voices, and a lot of fond memories, that's for sure. So I can watch that for sure later. Ever classic Super Mario World, Super NES. I think this is a better label than mine. I have a lot of cruddy labels, I think, without even realizing it. Which is fine because, you know, as a lot of people know that I don't do CIB, and I do custom casing. And, you know, cart condition isn't a huge priority for me unless it, you know, opportunity presents itself where it's a better version without me actually going out for it. So yeah, awesome. I'll swap that. Now, to further go along with the theme up here, we got the Warlords instruction manual to go with the game that I can't play. Which is cool though, because I have never actually seen, that I can remember obviously, when I remember having complete Atari games when I was a kid, I've never actually seen physically in my hands a 2600 manual. So that in itself is really cool. Also have an Asteroids one, also a very good game. I actually can play that one, so that's awesome, which I have a copy of it already. That one's actually in really good shape, nice and clean. So what else we got here? We got a Creep Van picture. I don't really know what that is. Atari Creep was talking about it before, that it's this indie movie or something, horror movie. He's really into horror, like really into horror. Definitely more than me. I like my horror movies now and again, but I'm not crazy about them. Let's see. What we got here? We got a Samus Nintendo card. That's kind of cool. I like that. We got, what is this? Telegames Tank Plus manual. Not sure what that is. I guess it's 2600. I'll have to look at it later. We got a clamshell case for a, what is it? Is that DS? Yeah, 2DS. That's cool. And we got something that, that's a shame. He was sending me some artwork, and I was really excited to get it because it's actually kind of spooky and kind of cool looking. And you know, it's original, so I like original stuff. That's awesome. Unfortunately, the way it got jammed in, there seems to be some damage to it. You know, you can see there, which is a real shame. I don't know if I can fix it or not, but I'm going to try. That's on a really kind of neat canvas too. I wonder if I can iron it. I'll have to message him later and see if there's anything I can do. Okay, and we got Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance for the original Xbox. That's going to go right on the shelf. And yeah, it looks good. I've actually played this one before, but I knew I was getting this, so I specifically left a space on my shelf for it. Sweet. Oh, there's one more. Okay, this one is not damaged. Sweet. Another piece of artwork. It's like this Slenderman skull kind of ghost thing. It's actually pretty cool. I like it. I'm going to put it in my little figure curio area and have it proudly on display as a tribute to my good friend Atari Creep. And here we go, we got a small Transformers poster. That's actually really cool. It's one of my favorite actual prints for the, I think it's IDW. Might be something else. I know I'm gonna get heck from one of my buddies about that, but really great poster. Love it. Definitely put it up somewhere for sure. Awesome. So that's it for in the box. Big bag of stuff. Love it. And the last thing here. This box itself is something. Now, Atari Creep actually got this box originally from someone else, from a Mr. Joe Goes Retro, an avid watcher of Atari Creep's channel, and then he went in turn and did a thing for his channel and put his name inside the box. So the idea is that this box is going to go around within the YouTube community and it's going to do some cycling. However, now I say this with a heavy heart, I noticed that the box, like, it's gone through customs, it's changed countries, it's starting to show its damage. Like, it's really banged up, and I don't know how much longer it's going to go. And in fact, I don't even know if I'd ship it again, because the sides are starting to get caved in. There's a lot of cracking. So what I'm going to show you in the inside first, if I can see it, but I don't know if you can. Okay, well anyways, if you can't see that, that's Joe Goes Retro written on the inside of the box, and Atari Creep written inside the box. So this little card, or this little piece in here, I'm going to cut this free, and then whenever I do the next contest, I'm going to include that in there. And basically it's going to be like a pass it along card. That way, you know, the box, obviously the box is not going to last forever. It's a box, you know, it's got to ship, it's going to get damaged, you know, post-service, blah, 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 blah. However, if we have it as a card, it's going to endure. So I'm going to cut that out, and it's going to be like, everyone just write their name on it, and then it keeps on going down the list. So keep the good vibe going and all that. So thank you once again, Atari Creep. If you haven't checked out his channel, I highly recommend him. He's currently taking a little bit of a hiatus. Hopefully he'll be back soon. Looking forward to seeing his videos again. But that's going to be it for now. I am the Canadian Zangief, and we're back in 2015, baby. See you later.